Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a sort of a full face first time impression type of thing of the Wet n Wild products. I went ahead and went to my local drugstore and I just went to that one little end cap that had all the Wet n Wild products, and I just bought everything I needed because I was going to do my entire face with only Wet n Wild products. So I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to stay tuned to the end of the video where I'll give you guys some things that I liked, some things that I didn't like, and there's actually a dupe on here that I found that I have that you guys will really be interested in. So stay tuned to the video and then stay tuned to the end. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye guys! So I went ahead and got started with the Wet n Wild, obviously, their setting spray, and I'm using it just to set my face before putting on the primer, which I also got from them. Basically, everything's going to be from them. I must say that the primer I wasn't a big fan of. It did dry out my skin quite a bit. You might see it in the later part of the video. I'm going to go ahead and use this brow pencil, and the color is Brunettes Do It Better. It's a very creamy pencil. It's actually very nice the way the pencil glides on, and it comes with a little spoolie, so that made it even easier. The concealer that I'm using is just to clean up the brow. It's really a great concealer, I must say. The color I believe was in medium to deep tan, and I'm using that as a foundation or as an eyeshadow base also. I'm gonna go ahead and set the concealer with this little dual contouring palette from them. I believe it's in Caramel Toffee, and I'm just putting that on a fluffy crease brush, and I'm just setting it with the yellower tone from the little palette. I went ahead and put some tape just to make sure that the eyeshadow is very sharp, and then as a transition color I'm just using that darker color of the contour palette, and with a pointed crease brush or fluffy brush. This is the first color I'm going to go in with the shadow, and this is from their Zombie Zone, I believe, or Comfort Zone palette. The second color I'm going in with is just this gorgeous bluish greenish brown color. It's just really pretty. I'm going to go ahead and also put that on the outer corner of the V there. I also packed this color on quite a bit because it has that reflective color, and then the color right on top of that I'm just going to put on the edge or on the liner of the tape, or right against the tape and the actual eyelid. And then with the same concealer I'm just going to go ahead and use it as a base, just to make sure that the next color I use really has an opaque color, and it's just that pretty little champagne color on the top. I guess it's used for brows, but I just packed that on right with my packing brush from Morphe. And then I go back into that little that bottom color right there, and I just make sure I pack it on just to blend the two colors together nicely. And then I'm just going to go ahead and with a clean little brush, a detailed brush, and just make sure all the lines are all blended out. I went ahead and finished the other eye off camera, obviously. I took off the tape, and now it's time for some foundation. The foundation itself is just gorgeous. I got the color Toffee Pecan, and I must say it has a very weird, bad, almost like cleaning chemical smell. And I did go ahead and just put that on with a little doe foot applicator, I guess you would say, that little spatula thingy. And then I used a damp beauty blender. Guys, this foundation gave me life. It gave me full coverage. It is just a gorgeous color match for me. It is just awesome. It really impressed me. I just don't think I can get over the smell, and it has like a little tingle to it. So I really wasn't impressed with that, but the coverage is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. I will go back in with the same concealer, and the one that I used to clean out my brows, and I just go ahead and I put that on. I would suggest that you blend this in right after placing it, because it does dry quite quickly. But yeah, the concealer is just a nice concealer, and for the price for Wet n Wild, you really can't beat it. And as you can see, I'm really going full coverage with this, so that just goes to show you that you can go ahead and do full coverage with any brand. Well, I can't say any, but even cheaper brands. I'm going to go ahead and set the whole face with this foundation powder, I guess you would say, and I got it in golden tan. This material, or this product actually also impressed me as well, because it almost reminds me of the MAC Skin Finish foundation or powder. I'm gonna go ahead and start baking with that yellower tone from that contour palette. I must say this palette has a lot of talc in it, so just be careful with flash photography. But I think it just is a great little baking powder type of material or a product. I went ahead and used the brush and put some down my nose and on my brows. The liner itself, I've actually used this liner before. It's very creamy, very nice, easy to blend out. It's just a good liner. I think it's only $1, so you can't beat it. And I went ahead and gave myself a little cat eye in the center. And then for contouring, I'm using that darker color of the contour palette, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just carve that out, or carve my contour out. And I go back in with the powder that I used to set my face with, just to dust off that baking, that yellow tone, and it was pretty hard to get off. So I must say that taking it off with a foundation powder would be your best friend, or be really good. The mascara that I went in with, I actually picked out this mascara because of the wand itself, and it's really, really nice, I must say. I don't think I would ever use it again, only because it dries really, really quickly. But stay tuned to the end of my video where I sort of give you guys some feedback on how I like the products. I went ahead and I put some lashes on. These are the only lashes I found from that company. But yeah, as you can see on my face, I wasn't very impressed with them. But moving on, the highlighter. The highlighter was just gorgeous. And I don't remember the name, but I will have it down below to tell you guys what the name of the highlighter is. But it's really, really pretty. It's very subtle, nothing too gleaming. I believe it was called Crown of Mycopia. I think that's what it was. But don't quote me that. I will put that down below. The line, or the gel, the lip liner, it went on so creamy. It's such a great lip liner. I will be using this lip liner again. Let me see if I can remember the name of it. Actually, I think I have it right here. It's called Gone Burgundy. And then the lip itself, oh my god, guys, these things, when they dry, I mean, they dry down. This one is called Give Me Mocha. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous color. It really reminds me of the formulation from Jeffree Star, but you know I'm a fan of Jeffree Star. I went ahead and finished everything up with some of that setting powder, which had a bit of a stinging sensation, but it did hold the makeup very well. Stay tuned to the end of the video, guys. Hey guys, so I must say everything was really, really great. The two things that I was not happy with were the primer and the lashes. Like, these lashes, they don't got me with these lashes, because they are so garbage. Don't even waste your money or your dollar on them. It's not worth it. But one thing that I do want to point out is, I don't know if you guys know, but the FreddieMUA palette together, the collab with Makeup Geek, there's a color down here that I am like obsessed with, and it's called Aphrodite's. This color is the most gorgeous color ever. I'm gonna go ahead and do a swatch real quick on my pointer finger, and there you go. It's like a foiled color. It's just gorgeous. It has blues and greens, and then it has a brown undertone underneath. I actually did a swatch on my arm on my hand that I'm going to show you. But the palette that I actually picked up today from Wet n Wild, called the Comfort Zone palette, has this color right down here, and this color is an exact dupe for the actual Aphrodite's color. Now this is both of them together. Remember, this is Aphrodite's, and then this is that no-name color from the palette. But those things are gorgeous. I'm going to go ahead and just swatch them right here on my hand. So this color, closer to my pinky, is the Aphrodite's color. And then this color, closer to my thumb, is the color from the palette. Oh my god, those things are like a dupe for each other. They're just gorgeous. Obviously, the one from Makeup Geek is a little bit more pigmented. The one from Wet n Wild, you just have to build it up a little bit, but it still has that foiled type of look. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous shadow. Out of everything that I bought, that's probably the most impressed impressive thing in all of this. There are a lot of things that I do love, like the highlighter. The foundation is really, really good. I love it, actually. The only thing is it had this weird smell and it tingles a little bit. The concealer was awesome. This mascara, I must say, is really, really great, except for the actual mascara itself, which is weird, I know. But the wand, it's so small, it's so cute. It reminds me of my MAC Giga Lash. Let's see if I can show you those two together. But that guy, it's pretty similar to it. Right there, if you guys can see it. Maybe I should put it against the white background. The actual formula of the mascara is not that great, but the actual wand is amazing. So that's a plus. The lip liner and the lipstick, amazing. Look, it doesn't even transfer off the finger. It really has a little look of the Jeffree Star little container. It looks just like it, almost identical, except Jeffree Star's is thebomb.com. But this guy does not come off. I got it. Ooh, sorry. I got it in the color Give Me Mocha. Gorgeous. And it's the Mega Last Liquid Catsuit. Oh my god, these guys are bomb. Bomb.com. Yeah, the highlighter was awesome. It was great. It's not as blinding as I like. I did not pick up a liquid liner, so I did end up using my NYC liquid liner. But, you know, that's my favorite. And it's also from the drugstore right next to the Wet n Wild product. So, altogether, I think I spent like 40 or 50 bucks on everything. But I'm telling you, I did my entire face with it. Like, this is like full coverage makeup. I'm going out to the club and getting me a do or something. You know what I mean? But until next time, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and bye, guys.